Hello guys, in this video we will see how to download, install and configure MySQL 9.3 on Windows 10 or 11 operating systems. But the process is same on all Windows operating systems. First go to MySQL official website, that is mysql.com. Click on downloads, then scroll down. Click on MySQL community downloads, then click on MySQL community server, then select the version. See here we have the 9.3. But if you are unable to find the version, you can click on this archives. There you will find all older versions. Then select the operating system. See, by default it has selected Microsoft Windows. Then click on this download, that is MySQL 9.3 Win64 MSI file. Click on it. Then click on no thanks, just start my download. See, download started. Go to downloads. See here its size is 170 megabytes. Wait until download completes. In the meantime, please subscribe my channel for more tutorials. See, download is completed. Now click on this MSI file. Click on next. Select the license agreement and click on next. See here we have the three types of setups: typical, custom and complete. So I want to go with complete. Select complete and click on install. Now we have to run the MySQL configurator. Even if you can unselect this checkbox and click on finish, then also we will be able to open this MySQL configurator. Let me show you before closing that one. All applications, go to MySQL folder, click on this MySQL folder. See here we have the MySQL 9.3 configurator. Okay, so even if we unselect and click on finish, then also we will be able to open. So keep the checkbox, that is run MySQL configurator, and click on finish. Then it will open the configurator for the MySQL. Click on finish. Now click on next. See, this will be the data directory location. If you want some other location, click on browse and select the location. Okay, then click on next. Then select the type and networking. I want to configure advanced and logging options. So select the checkbox, then click on next. And here config type I am going to select server computer. Okay, click on next. Set the password for root account. If you want to add user or create user, you have to click on add user. Later also you can create or add users once the installation completes. Then click on next. And this is the service name in services application. And see the checkbox, start the MySQL server at system startup. Okay, if you select this one, when Windows machine is restarted, then MySQL server will be started automatically and runs Windows service as standard system account or custom user. So select the standard system account and click on next. And see server file permissions, select this as grant full access to the user running with Windows service. Then click on next. See logging options. See, these are the default: error log file name, file path, slow log query log file name, and binary log file name. I am not going to change any one of these. Then click on next. Advanced options, lowercase or reserve given case. I am going with lowercase. Click on next. If you want to create these sample databases, you have to select the checkboxes. Okay, I am going to create these two. Later you can delete these databases. Click on next. See, ready to apply the configurations. So if you are okay with all the settings, click on execute, or if you want to modify, click on back and you can modify. Click on next. I am okay with all the settings, then click on execute. See, configuration operation has completed. Click on next. See, if you want to configure the log information to clipboard, you have to click on here. Otherwise, click on finish. See, we have successfully installed. Go to all applications, then go to MySQL folder. Okay, now open MySQL command line client. Now we have to connect to MySQL server. Now install MySQL Workbench. Again go to this mysql.com, go back, then click on MySQL Workbench, then download this MSI installer. Click on download, then click on no thanks, just start my download. See, download started. Go to downloads. The size is 43 megabytes. Click on this MySQL Workbench Community Edition. Click on next. See, this is the installation location. Click on next. Complete. Click on next. Click on install. See, installation is completed. Keep the checkbox that is launch MySQL Workbench and click on finish. Now click on this plus button to add the MySQL, to connect to MySQL server. Click on plus button, then provide the name MySQL 9.3. MySQL is installed on this PC, so loopback IP is fine, or you can give localhost or the host name of the machine. Port number 3306, username root, then provide the password. Click on store in vault and provide the password that we have set for this root account. Click on OK. Click on test connection. Continue anyway. See, we have successfully connected to MySQL server. Click on OK. Click on OK. Click on this connection again. See, we have the Sakila and World sample databases. Also verify the version that we have installed. Select version, select the query and click on execute. See, we have successfully connected to MySQL 9.3. You can also connect MySQL server 9.3 from the dbeaver. If you haven't installed dbeaver on your machine, then search for my YouTube channel how to install dbeaver. Open dbeaver. Now click on this plus button, then select the MySQL, then click on next, then give the localhost, provide the database name. We have the Sakila or World, then username root, provide the password, then we have to click on test connection. Okay, this is the way. Okay, if you want to create new database, right click and create schema or create database, then provide the database name, select it, click on execute. See, database is created, but still it is not showing. Right click and refresh all. See, here we have the bank database. Okay, the last option that I am going to show you is go to services.msc, press M. See, here we have the MySQL 93. Then you want to restart or stop, right click, restart, or if you want to stop, or see here the options stop and restart. Here also we have the buttons like stop and restart. Okay, so in this video we have seen how to download, install and configure MySQL 9.3 on Windows 10 or 11 operating systems. Then we have seen how to connect to MySQL from the MySQL Workbench or dbeaver. Okay, for more tutorials please subscribe my channel. Thank you.